So the Futties draft XP is out. You can see here, play 1, you get yourself a draft token pack and XP. Then it's play 2 offline or online, you get yourself an 83 plus. Play 4 is going to be a Carlson premium Futties. Play 6 is 83 plus. Play 8 is going to be the Brazilian centre back. Win 3, 284. Win 5, 384. Win 10 is going to be Delaney. It's a premium footy. And then win all is going to be 12. It's going to be 5 times 85 plus, plus Gakpo. Now, you can do a lot of these offline. Obviously, the win online ones are up to 10 and 12. So I'm going to show you a way to get yourself, a draft token to start off with. So if you back out the game and back in, if you haven't got it, you'll get an 85 plus times 10 pack. And on top of that, you'll get a draft token pack. So I'm going to show you the draft token pack now. And I'm going to show you the best way to make a really good draft. It's going to guarantee you're going to get more wins. Now, there is an SBC out as well you can do every single day. And that's going to give you a lot of tokens to be able to do. So you get this token. Whether you want to keep the rest of the stuff or not, it's up to you. So I've already won one game, as you saw there. That was just to see what the draft was like and what sort of pack weight we had. Now, I had made a draft from last week, and the draft wasn't very, very good. So I'm going to go delete this draft, and then I'm going to show you exactly how to make a better draft overall. So let me go do that now. So let's say you get first rounded like I did to get these packs. You can open them up and then use that fodder from those packs to either sell to get some coins, or you can go put it into the SBC. We're not going to do that. We're going to skip that for now. We're going to use our draft token to enter. Now, this is where the fun begins. So you want to pick a formation that you are good with. If it's like this one, for example, where I'm not very good with any of them, I'm going to pick which was the most meta, which unfortunately is going to be this 5 at the back. So then you select that. Now, we get our choice of a captain. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of picking the highest rated. We are going to do that anyway to check. We're going to go for chemistry. Chemistry always wins you the game, whether you have a really bad team or a really good team. So we are going to pick as many players as we can to get on full chemistry. So far, 2 icons are very, very easy to do. On to our next one. We're going to give ourselves a Rudiger. So now, we need to give ourselves 2 Real Madrid players or a couple of German players. So we're going to give ourselves a Cruz would be helpful here. But we are going to take ourselves a Lampard because, again, more icons. Please don't tell me they're all going to be icons in this. Okay, then we're going to get ourselves a Gedson and Fernandez. So far, the only person that isn't on chemistry is going to be Rudiger. Now, we're going to go for the left wing back and right wing back. Could be a little bit tough to get them on chemistry. So, right now, none of these players are going to help us in a situation. Yes, we could take Angelino and try and build a Bundesliga back line, or the same for Liga and everything like that. So, we are going to take Frankowski because he could be a super sub later on. So, we're going to move on to our centre-backs now. And then with our centre-backs, we're going to take ourselves a Colin for chemistry again. On to our next one. Klosterman is going to be massive. In terms of anything else, there's nothing too crazy here. So again, German and the Bundesliga and another German. So we are giving ourselves a Rudiger build up here slowly. Then we have this issue here where, again, we don't have anyone that can help us. So we could take this centre-back for chemistry, or we could go for Bremer as a super sub. So I'm going to take Bremer as a super sub and swap him out when we get to our bench. Then our right wing back, of course, it would be absolutely terrible. So we are going to take... Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. A French right wing back who, again, we're going to have to replace. So far, we've only got to replace 2 players in terms of that. Goalkeeper is going to be Samba, which is perfect because he gets full chem as it is. Now we're going to look for anyone that can help us with chemistry. So we can take David Soria, for example, because he'll link to Rudiger. We are looking to try and build that team. Now, Mendy is perfect for a sub. Claus is also very, very good. I am going to take Claus because he can go into here and be on Seochem. And you can see here we're already building it up nicely. Then we got ourselves that this one's going to be a write-off, so it doesn't really matter who we choose here. Nobody can help us. That's not a problem. Our next one is going to be a super sub again of Kudus. So we're going to go to the next position. And then all of a sudden, this draft has just died straight away, but it's not a problem. We are just going to take the highest rated. None of these players are going to get used. Then we've got ourselves our first substitute. So perfect right here. We can bring in our heroes to give us some more chem. Not only that, we have now got Rudiger, who is an absolute ridiculous card as a super sub if things are not going our way. Got Yaya Toure or Fofana. Now, I am going to take Fofana because, one, he is French, or Ocho, actually. I've just realised he's even better choice. So we've got himself here. Now we've got ourselves 30 out of 33 chem with a lot of positions left to get. We're going to try to look for some super subs now in case the game isn't going our way. So Mbappe is a really good choice to have off the bench, of course. We could even try and get him on full chem as well, thinking about it. Anybody else here? Nothing in this one. And then our last 2 choices. We'll take a Griezmann. That's a really good one to have because, again, it's going to help out our French players. And it's going to help out because he's already from La Liga. And then we have ourselves Di Maria as a super sub. So right now, we've got ourselves a few defenders, a goalkeeper if we want to get more chemistry if we can. And we've got ourselves a lot of attacking options. And then we're going to go for the manager. And here we're looking for a German manager or a Polish manager to give us a little bit of extra chemistry. And we give ourselves a Spanish manager, which isn't going to help too much. Is anybody from the leagues here? No. So it looks like we're just going to take anyone. It doesn't really matter. We'll take Spain. So that's what we've done here. And then we have instructions. You want to put these on certain players to make sure you don't overlap. So, for example, a 5 at the back. Don't really want my left back and right back sitting back. I want them to be on the attack. So if you press this, you can go over to the custom tactics and select what to do here. You can obviously select any one of these and change it. So we don't want to do drop back. We want to stay on balance. I like to have it on balance and have it on direct passing. And then instructions here. I'd like to have my attackers go forward and one stay back. So, for example, we have one side overlapping. Do that for every single one. Go for positions, even Google or YouTube tutorials on how to get the better tactics. And then you're going to win a lot more drafts. If you have any questions about this, comment down below and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.